behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody, it's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. You got a great interview coming up for you in just a moment. But before we begin, don't forget about the subscribe buttons and bell if you haven't done that already. And leave a comment on the comment section and look in the description because we'll have ways to contact us. And we'll repeat those ways to contact us at the end of the credits as well, so stay tuned for that. From Denver, Colorado, we have Scott Argiro of the Scotty Hollywood Band. This is the second time he's been on the show, and he's going to be updating us on things, and we're looking forward to that. So we'll do that in just a second, but here's a quick word from Gatara, the guitar made specifically for a woman. So don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
Ready in 5.
Darling, when nothing else seems to match up. Gatara, the musical apparel that fits any outfit. Gatara, bringing heaven to earth, one gal at a time. GatarHeaven.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us for the second time on our show from Denver, Colorado, we have Scott Argiro from the Scotty Hollywood Band. And I want to thank you for coming back there, Scotty.
You bet. Thank you so much for having me on the show again. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you. So why don't you give us some updates about things that were going on last time that you've been on the show? I think that was 3 months ago. But give us some updates. We'd love to hear about them.
Yeah, you bet. Well, 3 months ago, the record had just came out. We have a brand new record called Wondervoo. And we've had some great success with some international markets, with some radio play in some different countries. And we've been marketing the record quite a bit and very happy with the results. Most recently, there's a brand new single called The Phenomenon that we just released on Monday of this week. And that's out there, available on all major streaming services worldwide. So we invite you to take a look and check out The Phenomenon.
Okay, well, that's great. Any concerts coming up you want to tell anybody that way if they're in the Denver area they can check you out?
Yeah, right. Funny, we released this record and I got right back in the studio with my band starting a new record, which is going to be released this fall. We're trying to determine if it's going to be a full-length record or an EP. But I'm smack dab right back in my studio with the guys. But we are talking about some club dates and some possible touring dates in the spring, maybe around Denver or perhaps the East Coast. So we'll keep you posted on that. Or if you go to the ScottyHollywoodBand.com, we have the latest and greatest updates on what we're doing.
Okay, well, go check that out, the ScottyHollywoodBand.com. And check everything there. They're going to have all the updates for you. And like he said, just check out all the streaming media sites and get all his music. And I know they would love you for that. And as you mentioned a minute ago, the name of the song, The Phenomenon, I think you said the title is. It's a great song, by the way. Great video, too.
Thank you.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the song and video? I'm sure everybody would love to hear the story behind it.
Yeah, interesting song. It's a bit of a departure from the rest of the album. So this particular song is a little bit more commercial pop, and I had the idea of adding a rap artist within the song, and I found a gentleman. His name is Truth, Troof. He's a rap artist, really talented guy from Shreveport, Louisiana. And I played him the song and he just really dug it. So he was like, Scotty, I can come up with something that's really fitting for this particular piece of music. So he went into his studio in Shreveport, wrote a rap, and presented it to me, and I thought it was great. He even includes within the rap his own hometown. He mentioned Shreveport, Louisiana, so he gave a little shout out to his hometown, which was fine. But his rapping really added a nice element to this particular song, The Phenomenon. But yeah, I hope you dig it. It's it's definitely a pop up-tempo tune. The video centers around athletes. So the song is really about kind of somebody that's an elite athlete, or the best of their time, or the GOAT of their particular industry or sport. So the video really relays that story, and hopefully you can gather that when you check out the video.
Okay. Well, I know you're all going to love that video, and we're going to get to that in just a second. But Scott, thank you so much for coming back. You're welcome back anytime. So if you have anything new to plug, come back, and maybe we'll help you plug that.
Thanks so much, Paul Mash TV. I appreciate it. I'll come back anytime. You always do a great job, so I appreciate you having me on your fine program.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the kind words there, Scott. So without further ado, here it is, The Phenomenon by Scott Argiro, excuse me, from the Scotty Hollywood Band, and it begins right now.
I fly high like an airplane. I like to get up in that jet stream, floating in between the extremes. I'm in a wide awake dream, it seems. I roll fast like a Lambo. I'm the star of the big show, the greatest legend you will never know. My every move is like a fandango. That's how I flow. Later I shine, all the stars realign. All the people say, here comes the phenomenon. Raise your hands and sway. For the phenomenon, all the players only wanna play. All my haters always gonna hate. I'm everything you ever wanna be. Hey, so stand in line to taste a piece of me. This dragon spitting out some hellfire. Call me Lord Duke's on side. Yeah, don't you get up in my pretty face. Hey, I drop you right back to your rightful place. Don't shade my space. Lead up, I shine, all the stars, realign. All the people say, here comes the phenomenon. Raise your hands and sway. For the phenomenon.
Yo, and I'm back like I never left. A phenom, I'm the bomb, so ready, set, go. And I'm putting on a show with the flow, and you know that I'm eating like I got a chef. On the track with gyro, it's pyro. This should go viral, cause the way that I flow. Rhyme schemes is supreme, the highest of gasoline, or maybe designer jeans, you know the deal. I just do it for the thrills like a theme park. Now the fans call me great like a white shark. Truth on the track, on the smack like the Oscars. Okay, gonna hit like Oscar, De La Hoya. Boy, ball like the Hoyas. Where Louisiana at, this track for ya. Shreveport, yeah, I'm repping for my city. When I'm on, everybody coming with me, yeah, we live.
I shine, Mr.